Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to another Striker Break. And it's the end of the year, and we've got to do the best stuff that you can get. And that's what we got. How's everybody doing tonight? We got a lot of people here nice and early. I love to see it. Let's get those likes going, get them up, get them flowing. Got a Twitter post, got a Facebook post. We're going to like it. If I can find the link, which I'm sure I can figure out. Julie, I've been trying to get you in. I don't know. I don't know what it's good to. I think I sent you 4 messages on this one. We'll keep trying. You got to keep that cell phone glued to the hip and just wait for the bzzz to come through. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here's the post. Or at least my Facebook page, I think. I think this is it. What's up, Vino? Death to Tyrant says, looks like fun. It is. It definitely is. Brett, I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is I'm definitely not an undercover cop. Definitely not. I'm just here to buy illegal goods with non-sequential, unmarked $100 bills. Trust me. And I'm not wearing a wire. Just in case you might have thought. Just trust me, I'm not. We're good. Benjamin, how's it going? Greg, nice to see you. Floyd fans here. KC, out to dinner? It's all right. We'll be here when you get back, most likely. Crazy stash? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's my normal mustache. Nothing crazy about it. Certainly no mustache wax in here to get a nice point. Bandana, this old thing. She's just laying around. Alrighty. Should we start the show? I think we should. We got a lot to rip. Lots of good stuff today, folks. The best of the best of the best. Come on over and join me. Yeah, that's how. Okay. We're gonna mix these up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do I look ultra pale? I feel like I look ultra pale with a shaved face, cleanly shaven. That Michigan sunshine. You know, we're known for our 7 days of sunshine throughout the year. All right, now we grab, what are we doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, now I grab these. I have to talk you through it. I'm really talking myself through it. And we go over here. We drop them down there. Hit the roll 6 times. And we begin. Looks like, let's see there. Oops, there's a problem. Oh, here's a problem. I didn't label it. It's for days. What's a lucky number? 7. Okay, now we can begin. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it's 6 times, isn't it? Yeah. It does it. Good thing it does it automatically. Goodness. Okay, there's the randomization. Here's that. We flop it there. Put them in order. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Mike B. Brave, Shane W. Orioles, Tristan K. Red Sox, Aaron L. Cubs, William G. White Sox, Greg O. Reds, Richard A. Guardian, Scott K. Rockies, Robert O. Tigers, Ben O. Astros, Louis L. Royals, Justin T. Angels, Scott K. Dodgers, Brandon K. Marlins, Joshua C. Brewers, Sean F. Twins, Jacob G. Met, Will R. Yankees, Daniel T. Athletics, Nicholas L. Phillies, Andrew L. Pirates, Joshua D. Padres, James H. Giants, Christopher M. Mariners, Nicholas A. Cardinals, Mike W. Rays, Antonia M. Rangers, Justin P. Blue Jays, Ryan B. Nationals, Colin S. Good luck, everybody. That stash is the benchmark for all others. I have to agree. 100%. If you want to have a mustache growing contest, what are the stakes? That's all I got to say. You know I'm in. I'm dropping you a link to the spreadsheet so you can check it on out if you missed your teams or whatever. What do we start with? This or this? This or this? Starting with this. Not only do I grow a killer stash, but I'm also the best dad ever, and it's engraved on this knife, so it's got to be true. Lloyd Fan with a 10 spot. Stadium Club Retail Report. 2 red foil beam teams, 1 in 1,922 odds. Soto and Abrams. Ichiro, photo proof. An auto. Rainbow foil Dawson to 25. And then Hobby a 101 Kruk. Blade Fan, you are beating the odds. That's pretty crazy. The red foil beam teams. Dude, I don't even think I've seen a beam team, let alone a red foil. Congratulations. Benjamin, welcome. Thank you for becoming a hitter. If anybody wants to become a hitter, you can hit that join button. And then you get a green highlight next to your name so everybody knows you're awesome. You get special emojis that only hitters can use. You get an avatar that changes over time. The longer you're a member, the cooler you look, and the more powerful and ripped your avatar becomes. Does anyone know Steel City Collectibles is completely legit? Yeah, they are. I mean, I'm not going to put my reputation on somebody else, but I've shopped with them plenty of times. It's all good. They're one of the biggest ones. And Saul with his 8-month membership. Now that's a real deal stash, brother. That's right, brother. It's not just the stash, but man, that soul patch. Thick. What is this? In pack number 1. Tyler Stewart autograph in pack number 1. Oh, that's what I was looking at, I guess. Heir apparent. Goodness gracious, is that a thick dog? It's Tyler Stewart to 499 refractor. Met. Going to Will. Stand-worthy card number 1. Need a cowboy hat? Maybe. Maybe I completely changed my look for the next break. I don't know. All I know is the goatee was so intimidating. Just people couldn't even look me in the eye. How do you think they feel about this? Grown men would they'd glance up, they'd see the power of the goatee, and then they'd just look right down and keep talking. I'm like, I'm not going to bite you. Unless you want me to. Jackson Holiday first. I think the mustache single-handedly got me a good deal on a couch and bed at the furniture store because the poor kid, he just didn't know what to think. I'm just kidding. He's probably watching now. I told him all about it. I told him, you gotta watch Striker Breaks if you know what's good for you. And he said that he will. We'll see. See if he's a man of his word. Sky blue first. Those look great with the pattern design. Does anybody else think so? The sky blues, man, do they pop? They're not numbered, but they're really nice looking. The refraction looks awesome. Cutter coffee refractor. Floating heads, get out of here. Where's Cubby? Home. Home sweet home. He lives a ways away, so, he's not very often able to just pop in. It was a special occasion. He got some time off from work and just decided to swing into town. One of those packs with nothing good into it. But the feedback was amazing. A lot of people loved Cubby and the stories. Yeah, he paid me to take the furniture. As long as you leave without hurting anybody, just take it. Wife and daughter were with me. I was like, you see, that's how you negotiate. Josh Kazovich to 150. Blue first. Toronto color match. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Check this out. So these are new from Card Shells. Just got some of these in today. They've got like another grade. I didn't see them on the website yet, but check out cardshells.com. They've got some like economy grade top loaders too. Brand new. I don't think they're even on their website yet. So if you're looking for just bulk top loaders, it's probably a good way to go. It doesn't have the UV coating, like the bluish tint UV coating, so save a little bit of money that way. If you're just looking for some bulk, cardshells.com. Use code Striker10. Get $10 off. 50 or more. We got a red. Oh boy. Big potential here. Big. Come on. Just be a first. That's all I want. Jet Williams first. It's a Met, red lava, and a parallel autograph. 4 of 5. Jet Williams. I don't know. Wow, where is Jet? Oh, he's the 14th overall pick. What is he ranked? It's a big card. I don't see him ranked in the... Of course, I don't have all the info. That's a big card. Holy. Will, 2 stand-worthy cards already. Free roll in. Hard free roll. That's how we start. Let's get the window established. Boom. Floyd fan with a 2 spot. Says, whoa, you got sponsors now? I'm so out of the loop. Yeah, Card Shells. Card Shells and me hooked it up, and now we're a team. They hook me up with supplies. I hook them up with a shout out. It's a great deal. Everybody wins. Drew Thorpe, the Yankee. Going to Daniel. We got a Lawler refractor. Prada first. Mets are crushing. Oh, yeah, for limited time, too. They're doing these hero shells. I don't know how much longer it's going to be. Probably not that much longer. So get an order in, and you get a free diamond shell. Diamond hero shell. Like I put one around my Torkelson SP from the Logo Fractors. Protects it. Joe Kelly Fight Club with a $9.99 says, received your giveaway box today. Thanks for the cards. Need to sort through them after the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for the super. I got a couple more boxes here to ship out. It just takes a while to get these flat rate boxes going. I told Slammers a while ago to tell me if you want in on some free base cards. So I got a little list established. But those boxes are really heavy. I can only carry like a couple of them at a time because usually I've got at least one huge bag full of like 30 to 60 packages to ship out. So I can only carry so much. This is the $199. Carson Milbrandt. Carson Milbrandt. Going to the Marlins. Red color match. Matches the bandana, that's for sure. My bandana. Peds, what's up, my man? How's it going? Good to see you in here. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Let's go Michigan. I should have worn my Michigan hat. Ah, that would have been great. But there's something about like a gigantic, intimidating mustache and a baseball cap. It doesn't really work. You look like some kind of a definitely 100% undercover cop. Which I'm not. I have been approached by the by the local precinct to instruct the undercover guys how to look. I was like, I appreciate the offer, gentlemen. I'm not what you think I am. Dylan Beavers. Refractor. If I am, I have to tell you. Listen, I'm not trying to entrap anybody here. If I say not twice in a row, I'm not an undercover cop. That's a double negative, and that might trick some people. Chirrio. Justin Boyd refractor first. And we've got one more auto coming out of here. We already got two parallels, which is spectacular. Ped says picked up an Alec Thomas triple threads rookie auto printing plate for 40. Wow. Nice pull. Nice buy. Pulling from Michigan since he didn't make the playoffs. Well, Julie, just to tell you where I'm at, I thought Bama should have made it over Ohio State. But, you know, what am I going to... It's not like Ohio State's our biggest rival or anything. And we already beat them soundly. Nobody wants to see another Michigan-Ohio State matchup, right? Except for two full states of people. Probably most of the country, actually. Lloyd Fan with a 5 says, also on to say I got a package in the mail today. Got a 62 post Brooks Robinson. Been wanting a card from that set for a while. Thanks to Peds. Nice. Isn't that great when you get a card you've been wanting for a while? And then you go ahead and you put it in a hero shell just for safekeeping. Sean McClain. Dodgers. Brandon on the board. Nice, Brandon. McClain. I like his name. Troy Melton. Couple more first refractors. What's Melton all about? I guess he's our 4th round pick. 6'4" pitcher. All right, this Bowman Draft box was pretty sick. We got one more pack. Yeah, Floating Head says, Pads, who do you know that's offloading Alec Thomas 101s for $40? Need some of those deals in my life. Got it from your LCS. Wow. Yeah, my LCS. Well, my friend said he wanted a HTA, paid for an HTA. Got a regular hobby. Didn't realize it till he got here. But That's the local card shop for you. Looks just like the pawn shop from Pulp Fiction, where the Gimp was sleeping in the basement. Let's try this on for size. High tech. Opened one of these before. Pretty cool. Pretty affordable for the hits. So let's fill the stage. This is a hits for days mix, by the way. We've got 30 total hits coming out of this break. 30. Mostly autos. So the stage is going to be out of control full. I'm going to have to start just combining. Like already, let's be smart about this. Let's start combining already. Or else it's just going to be a big mess. Have you ever seen these? No, this is older. This is what year is this? 2020? I think this is 2020 or something. It's a few years back. Just to kind of mix up the teams a little bit, you know. I like to go back a couple years. What is that? Is that a redemption? I hope that's not a redemption. It's probably expired. Oh, this is 2018. That's what it is. Ozzy Albies rookie. Verdugo. Rookie. Kyle Wright. That's a 2018 Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. Autograph. Ay, ay, ay. That's going to have to, I mean, maybe. So, okay, what are the steps? You got to get a hold of, because you can get something for this. Got to get a hold of Fanatic. Steve, if you're here, tell him how to take care of this. Because Steve got an expired 2012 Bryce Harper Bowman first black parallel autograph redemption. And they sent him something. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if I ever got a follow-up on that. But Steve, email me and tell me what to do about that. And I'll forward it on to Shane. Well, we got a Pache. Michael White. Jaron Kendall to 150. Green parallel. Adam Hesley. Oh my, can you believe what? Oh no, you see, they don't have to do anything. But if you get a hold of the right people, they'll probably take care of you. I don't think Topps will do anything, but on the Fanatic side, if you get a hold of Fanatics with that, you'll probably get hooked up with something. At the very least, they'll give you like a care package. Of course, it had to be the Acuna, and it had to be a redemption. What's worse, like not even getting that at all and just getting someone who you don't care about, or actually pulling the redemption? I don't know. That's the one thing about opening older wax. The worst part about it, I wish they just totally do away with the redemptions. What they really need to do is, if these people don't get their autos in on time, you strip all the money from them or something. There's got to be some kind of penalty. Like, you don't get to sign any more cards. You don't get, I don't know. Of course, they sell the product by those autographs. They have to be made to do that. Maybe they're suspended from the team until it's done or something. I don't know. Could you imagine? The team just has to start enforcing it. Like, listen, you're not going to play tomorrow unless you get all those shipped out. Tomorrow's the deadline. Three more. Fotl. Optic 3. Count them, 3 autographs. Let's do it. Chris with a $5 just picked up a Bowman Draft light at $120 a box. Better deal than Hobby, in my opinion. Topps should do 1 auto per box. Maybe, yeah. Can't justify the $425 hobby price. It's very expensive, but it'll be $600 before you know it. For the jumbos. They always go up to about $600. So you'll look back on it and you'll probably regret not getting it for $400 something. But it's still a hard bargain. But look, I mean, you just get loaded. You get loaded out of those jumbo boxes. 2 parallel autos. One of them could easily pay for your box. Just remember, like the Bowman first autographs, especially at a draft, because we're talking about players who were pitching mostly in the United States for a college team that has a big fan base already. So there's that fan base. Then there's the team fan base. And there's people who are just like, they're just like, all their hopes and dreams are on this player in the draft. So that's worth a lot of money right out of the gate. Especially if you send it away, you're one of the first person to get it back in a gem. You can easily pay your $450 off. Fairly easily. I mean, now there's going to be a lot of boxes that you can't, but like this card alone is crazy. It doesn't have an auto on there, but it's to 5. Any red to 5. You're not going to get a numbered card to 5 out of every box, but Suzuki rated rookie. These are all numbered, by the way. The Pandora parallels to 99. So each one of these to 99. Suzuki rated rookie to 99. Every one of these FOTL boxes has some potential graders in it. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, nice. Strider cracked ice auto. It's going to be low numbered too. Hold on, we got something on the back here as well. Well, let's just check it out. Cedric Mullins cracked ice. That one's numbered 4 of 7. And the Strider is 10 of 35. I love it. Redemption for the redemption for Atlanta. Shane, are you in the chat? Did you happen to see the horrible news? Maybe it's good news, or I don't know what it is. Love that though. Low numbered, cracked ice rated rookie Strider, and the Mullins to 7. Would you hold or sell Churio non-auto orange to 25? I'd probably sell. I don't know. It just depends on what you can get. Everybody's different, right? So it's like, do you need the money? There's so many questions. But I've gotten to the point where it's like I got to sell a lot of stuff because I've held on to so many things and just waited to sell, and it just accumulates. All this stuff accumulates. So there comes a time when you got to sell. Look at who's on the cover. Bobby to 99. Ooh, we got to put him on the stage. Have not seen a Bobby yet, I don't think, out of these. Floyd fan with a 5 spot. Spencer Strider has Josh Lowe syndrome. Same pick on multiple cards. I know he does. They reuse some of these pictures. I think it's because, like, honestly, people, with pitchers especially, they're like Spencer Strider, Schmencer Strider, just another pitcher. But then he comes along and dominates, and they're like, crap, we should have got more photos of this guy. Better reuse it. Jordan Torkelson rated rookie to 99. Stott to 99. What a pack. All right, here we go. Getting to the good stuff. Looks like we got a redemption. Maybe that's somebody huge. Jonesy Vargas. That's going to be low numbered too. And we got a redemption. 3 of 8. 3 of 8. And the redemption is Jansen Junk. Jansen Junk could not be bothered to get his auto in on time. We'll put him back here behind the Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie autograph redemption. Expired 2 years ago, I think. 8/31/2020. $454 people in here. We're having a party. Partying. Hit the like. Don't forget to hit the like. That's important for me. If there's one thing you do, just slap it around. And the Facebook post. You can just real quick go over there and hit the like. It actually helps a lot to spread us around to Facebook and other platforms. Shall we? Shall we see what's in a jumbo box? I can't get enough of this still. I want to open more and more and more every day. So we're not doing any more breaks this year. This year is only a couple days left in it. And I don't know when the next break's going to be. But I do want to make some regular videos. Opening stuff for myself, maybe, if I get time. But the break room needs a cleaning. There's cards everywhere. I mean, it's fairly organized. Like, it's probably way more organized than most people's. But I just got a lot of cards I got to take care of. I'm going to list a whole bunch of stuff on the eBay store sometime when I get a chance. But you know what that entails. All kinds of work. Taking pictures and listing, buying, selling, offers, bids, counter bids, back and forth. If you want to bid on something, shoot me an offer. Here's a link to my store. In the chat right now. Check it out. I be looking old. Thank you, Joe. No, that's not rude at all. You look like an idiot. I mean, not to be rude, but you look like your IQ's about, I don't know, 65. I mean, I don't want to be rude. That was the first thing I could think of to insult you. I obviously can't see you. Nothing in there. Like, if you really want to make someone mad, you tell them they look old. You must be a child and haven't learned that yet. You look like a real idiot. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but man. Like, what's with that face? Did you graduate junior high? Julio, we got him! Ooh, he looks centered. Ooh, this is one of the better ones I've seen. It's like perfectly centered. From what I can tell. I think you might have something good on your hands here. What, so you're telling me this gray mustache makes me look old? What? What? I knew I should have got some Just for Men for Christmas. You guys are making Floyd fans seem awfully lonely. Dropping all of these super chats. Is someone going to help him out a little bit? He says, love my John Kruk 101. It's from his All-Star game at bat versus Randy. Oh yeah, I saw that one, dude. Is that the Archives 101, did you say? I think we pulled that card. See if I can go back. Why isn't it showing me all my old supers? I don't understand. Don't get it. Striker disrespect. Yeah. Hold on, I got a stack I got to put in the box. Keep things nice and separated. What do you think's worse, to be called dumb or old? Definitely dumb, right? Like, nobody cares about being... I mean, you are how old you are. I think that statement just made me dumb. From one gray hair to another. The hair on my head's not gray, just my mustache. And a little bit of the mustache and beard. But I think it's wisdom. So I was joking around telling somebody that, like, see the wisdom in my beard? And then then one of our friends walked in and he's like fully gray. And I was like, and he's like one of the stupidest. He doesn't have very much wisdom. And I was like, ooh, I guess that comment didn't age well. Like 5 seconds. Yep. Also, someone was making fun of me because I don't know my Scandinavian countries. And I just wanted to be like, bro, I'm opening baseball cards for a living. I mean, I'm not like Mr. Geography. Mr. Geography is what they call me. I actually slept through all my classes that featured different countries. Put it that way. Slept through every class. Couldn't care less where Guam is. You know what I mean? Or anything about it. I had a Central America class where it was just all about learning all about Central America. Ask me to name one country in Central America. Here we go. And somehow I aced the class. Oh, look at that. Have not seen a gold. 28 to 75. Looks like a yellow. Is that a yeller? There we go. Brandon with a 32-month membership. Whoa! Talk about a long-time legend. Striker with the best breaks on the planet. I try my best. And if it takes having a new style of facial hair every day for the rest of my life, I won't do that. But I will, every once in a while, try to spice things up a bit. I got to fix my LED lights, too. Some of the LED lights in the background stopped working. So that's going to be fun. Figuring out how to... I'm just going to put new ones up. Zach with a $4.99. Thanks for the entertainment on this Thursday evening. Do you have any Petoskey stones? I'll have to send you one. They're pretty sweet. Yeah. Yep, my dad had or has a bunch of Petoskey stones. He loves them. But I mean, yeah, if you want to send me some, they're sweet. My daughter would certainly love them. She loves all that kind of stuff. She made me a card. Check this out. What does it say? Get lots of hits. She's great. Always making me cool stuff. Tim Anderson, Jackie Robinson Day. No room on the stage for you, Tim. If you were a parallel, I'd put you up there. Full Einstein next. I'm not really into my first cousin, so probably won't go that way. You know what E equals MC squared stands for, right? Einstein married first cousin twice. It's not my style. In fact, I find that quite horrifying. Luke Rayleigh. All you gotta do is stick your tongue out to be Einstein, I guess. Get plastered all over every college dorm room in the country. Make up a bunch of nonsense that no one can understand. Say everything's relative. Dodgers all-time strikeout leader to 71. Black Clayton Claus. Looks pretty good for a black. You know how the edges get. Corners. Why? Come on now. Come on. We cannot tolerate a glare up in here. Strasbourg. Trying to glare things up. There. We're talking. Clayton was on the naughty list this year. I mean, we don't have to say like Central American countries are the only nonsense countries. All countries besides the US of A. Am I right, Americans? I mean, I like Canada too, and Mexico. Our brothers and sisters from above and below. I like Australia too. And anywhere else that anybody's from that watches this channel. I like all of those places. Yup. But if there's a country that doesn't watch Striker Breaks, you're on the bad list. Or just the nonsense list. Nobody cares about you. Big fan of the Netherlands, eh, Chris? Nice. As long as there's one subscriber from the Netherlands, I'm in. And believe me, I have the stats. So if you try to say that you're a subscriber from the Netherlands, I'm going to go and check. If you're not, and if it's not, I mean, the next stream is going to be all Netherlands bashing from start to finish. Where is it located? It's not my thing. I don't care at all. Royce Lewis debut. We finally got something to talk about. I like it. Gold debut. Royce Lewis. Going to the Twins. It's taking me this long to find the Jacob. Congratulations. I'm going to put you up there. I like it. Put him right next to Clayton. And 87 Julio. Tony says, how's it going, eh? From Toronto. Love Canada. The people. Not the geographical location. That's for the birds. But the people. Great people. Except for anybody in charge of anything in Canada. Just the people. Like Tony. Love him. Well, that was quite a box. What did we get out of that box exactly? Did we even get an autograph? Dude, I don't think we got an auto out of there. What is going on? How did we not get out? That's like 2 boxes in a row that we haven't gotten an auto, but we got something crazy instead. We got that yellow parallel. Hold on. I'm just going back through these hits, just double checking I didn't miss an auto. What? Like it would be in. Well, that's a shame. I think they gave us that instead of an auto. Which is completely unacceptable. We're going to have to do better than that out of this triple threads. We were distracted, very distracted. Sometimes I get done with the break and I'm like, what just happened? 3 hours go by and I'm like, my brain. You watched a little bit of the stream from Monday. Cubby's in the chat. Everybody, give Cubby a shout out. Tell him how good of a job he did. He says, I watched a little bit of our stream from Monday. It's hard to watch myself on the TV. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's hard to watch you too. Just kidding. No, yeah, it's hard to watch yourself. I can't do it very often. Sometimes I force myself to watch a stream just so I can like try to see if I'm doing anything stupid or annoying and try not to do it again. But for your first stream, you did awesome. Not even joking. Everybody thinks you did awesome. I don't know if you caught the last few minutes, Cubby, where I was trying to like discount every other country besides the United States, and I gave some credit to Canada and Mexico just because of their alleged geographical location. Apparently they're around us. I wouldn't know. I don't know geography. But I thought you might have thought it was funny. Sandberg to 299 and Randy to 150. Randy for the D-backs. And now we get to the hits. There we go. A little more. Come on. Keep the encouragement coming. Give Cubby rounds and rounds of applause. Hit number 1. That's a patch. That's a patch. Brian De La Cruz. Patch auto. Rookie patch auto. Also known as RPA. 21 to 35. That's hard sign too. A little triple. Or is that... What do they call this? Hold on. Because if they're trying to say that that's 2, I just want to do a little bit of investigating. That's definitely one piece that they divided to make it look like 2. It better not say triple. All right. It says triple take, but it doesn't call it a triple relic. Be very specific. Sometimes these companies up to no good. Come to Striker Breaks for a geography lesson, and you'll go home disappointed. Or maybe you'll think it's funny, and that's all that matters. As long as you don't hope for any real information. Hit number 2. Well, I guess we revealed that it's Carlos Correa, gigantic bat. Is he ever going to have a team? There's some questions about that surgically repaired ankle. The Giants wanted no part of it, and the Mets are... What's going on there? Have we heard any updates? Or is there a new negotiation going on? Are they restructuring the deal? Do they even want anything to do with him? Was last year a fluke? A healthy fluke? Who wants Carlos Correa on their team for a long, long time? 1 year? Sure. Twins are like, we'll sign you for 1 year, see how it goes. I mean, it was like a 3-year deal with a player opt-out. But you get it. Everybody knew he was going to opt out. It's basically a 1-year deal. I mean, that's not perfectly fit in here, so I'm going to adjust. I think this is just a little too small. So we got to upgrade to the 180. Let's get him in here. Only perfection is allowed. There we go. All good. Mets. Not Mets. Did I say Mets the first time? Twins. Minnesota. 2 M's. Carlos signed with GM. Well, we need some new line workers. The irony. Wouldn't it be funny if the ankle buzzer, if that's what it was, and it somehow damaged his ankle? It wasn't really in the shirt. It was around the ankle. Oh, look at this. We got something good. Right. All right. Can't wait to see this. Chris Bryant, color matched to 299. Pete Alonso to 125. Some good ones coming. Let's look at this back one first. Kyle Tucker to 99. Completely unrelated. Hold on, I'll bring it up in a minute. I don't want to start a whole new conversation right now, but I have a feeling about something. I want to get it out to the people. Let's find out what's behind this. Satchel Paige. Windows into Greatness relic book. What is this? Behind the first window? Oh, it's Ken Griffey Jr. Quad piece 2 of 10. How sick is that? Windows into Greatness. Whoa. That is a cool card to 10. Congratulations. Who's got the Mariners? Nicholas. I'm going to have to get a special book holder. Man, we're going to need like 2 stands to hold that. Should we even leave it? Should we leave it open? Like so? I don't know if there's room for that. I guess that works. Check this out, Cubby. Got a red Jet Williams to 5. Red Lava in our first box. Hannon. Looking for the eBay store. There it is. There's a link to the eBay store. There's no bids. I don't have anything for auction, but if you want to put an offer in, we got best offer on like most of my listings. Throw me an offer. I'll throw you one back if it's reasonable. And we'll negotiate. Maybe we can work something out. I like working things out. We got a Chronicle box. 4 more hits. Looking like the hot B. I mean, one of those two. That Jet Williams first to 5. I know, like, we got Hall of Famer quad relic to 10 versus somebody who hasn't done anything yet in the bigs, but it's a high draft pick and a super, super rare card. What am I doing? Austin, we need the full scouting report on Jet Williams. He says Williams is solid, good hit tool and defense. Michael thought he'd turned on Cheech and Chong till he saw the Griffey book. Chronicles. We're doing it for the hits. The dollar per hit is the best in the business for Chronicles. What is this? What is going on here? Okay. Jazz Chisholm. That was just a weird, they were kind of sticking together. Let's flip every card the opposite direction from the previous card too. That'll make nobody annoyed at all. Saw today my daughter was watching someone open Pokemon cards. And I was like, wow, this guy's horrible. I wonder how many views this video has. Oh, 175,000 views on this horrible video. Okay. Maybe I need to start opening Pokemon cards. And then she got real excited. She's like, really? I'm like, I mean, I need to, but will I? No, probably not. But should I? Yeah. I had to explain to her there's a lot of things that people should do and they just don't. And opening Pokemon cards is one of them for me. I should, but I won't. Probably. I might. Romy Gonzalez. I'm not going to just close the door completely. Although the more she opens, the more that I get to see and understand what it's all about. Romy Gonzalez. That's on card. Big old pinstripe to 199. Going to the other Greg Olson. Congratulations, Greg. You're the only Greg Olson in my book. The only one that matters. That's for sure. Roan's in the house. All the Pokemon cards face the same way, at least, says Cappy. You might have just pushed me over the edge with that statement. Should I get a case of Pokemon cards and open them? And if so, what ones? Because I have no clue what ones are good. Even though I've looked into it and then I forget every time because there's no relevance. Like I can't connect it to anything in my memory. Didn't grow up with it. Don't know anything about it. Spencer Torkelson to 100 from Panini Threads. I'm going to top load it and set them in the secondary good card pile because we need the space. And I apologize if I miss anybody's chat. We got 512 people in here right now. I just kind of glance up when I can and read the first thing I see. Xander Bogaerts with a little swatch. And it helps if you're a member. I can see the green highlight of your name and read it. Like Benjamin says, pulled a Wander, Titan, Julio Luminance out of Chronicles. If you got a green highlight next to your name, it stands out. And my eyes will just go there first, usually. Let's keep things moving. We got 2 breaks tonight, folks, and they're good ones. Real good ones. I mean, look at already. 2 incredible pieces. Like, center of the collection pieces. What's up, Jeff? Jeff, I got your email. What did you email me about recently? And like the most recent one, you said something was up on Tops. Forget what it was. I don't think I got any. There's just so much coming out, and I've already, I ordered a few things from Topps website that are like, I've been waiting for months for some of this stuff. And it's like all this money is just out sitting there. That's the most frustrating part. There's another one of these weird... There. Static Cling. Bruhan. Oh, look at this. Bobby season ticket. Tell me that's numbered low. It looks like a low numbered thing. To 199. Juicy. Cubby coming in with a 499. Michael says, I met you last time with my dad. Love Michael. Michael, you're the best. Thanks for watching. Your dad's the best too. Didn't your dad do a good job, Michael? Didn't he do a great job? And I wouldn't just say that. If Cubby did a bad job, I'd be making fun of him right now so hard. And he knows it, and everybody knows it. I wish he would have done bad so I could just mock him and we'd have years of entertainment. Look at this Bieber auto. Deep Space on-card Bieber auto to 10. Chronicles is pretty sick. That's an awesome Bieber auto. Signed in silver ink. It's going to Scott. Whew. That is gnarly. Chris with a 5 spot. Says, Striker, you're the best breaker. Running out of room for my PC. Over 700 sealed boxes. But I do open some. Pulled a Churio auto out of Bowman Mega. 700 sealed boxes, Chris? You're crazy. But I like it. What do you have the most of? Like, what's your your main wax PC? Are you doing a lot of like Bowman retail, snagging a lot of like mega boxes and stuff like that? Gold Beeb, says Roan. Let's go. Lucky Peter says, you know I'm the biggest Star Wars fan, but I don't like modern Star Wars cards. Don't know why. Probably oversaturation of Star Wars stuff in general, and then they start like putting these new characters, which most of the new characters are in Star Wars, at least in my opinion. Most of the new Star Wars stuff ever since, I mean, even like episode 1, 2, and 3, I think they're better than they got credit for, but you know, they're not really fan favorites. And then especially 7, 8, and 9. Oh, some of the newer stuff's like Mandalorian's pretty good, but maybe that's why. Juan Soto. I mean, they totally ruined Luke Skywalker purposely. Chronicles. I'm liking it. Greenskeeper! Dropping a $9.99. Thank you, my friend. Says, big news, dude. Sarah's pregnant. Yes! Happy New Year's to everyone. I'm going to be a dad. Wow, that was fast. Seems fast, but congratulations. Dude, isn't that how it went? Got married, got a house, got a dog, got a kid. It's the natural order. I'm happy for you, dude. Congratulations and cheers to many more. Be fruitful and multiply. Greenskeeper's gonna be a daddy. How fun is that? Joe Ryan auto. To 99. All right, Chronicles box. I'm liking it. We haven't done much Chronicles at all. Just because so much else has come out too, you know, it's like got to skip some stuff a little bit, but if the price is right, I would not feel bad about grabbing some of this at your LCS just for fun and like low numbered hits, good checklist. It's not bad. But I always tell you that my favorite is Optic from Panini. Number 2 is Chronicles. You have to name your son or daughter Striker, but you know that. Born with a mustache like this. You like the prequels, but 7, 8, and 9 are a tough pill to swallow. Yeah, I actually like the prequels more than most people, I think. Like maybe now, if you like a lot of people go back, I just remember at the time, like they just got horrible reviews and everybody hated Jar Jar Binks and all that. But then when you compare them to the new, like 7, 8, and 9, they're like a breath of fresh air. Like the world seems the same. Like the universe seems the same, and from 1, 2, and 3. Whereas the universe that they're portraying, like the Star Wars universe in 7, 8, and 9, it just doesn't feel the same. It feels like some contrived, agenda-ridden nonsense. The autograph. We're going to look at the auto first. Psych! Floyd fan, man, you are getting into it tonight. Chronicles is the Panini product for people who don't like Panini. I think you're right. I think Chronicles is like a great product for crossover sport collectors. Like if you collect football or basketball, you're familiar with a lot of these styles. So it's a great transition into baseball. I agree. Random Rips with a $5 says, I've been watching you for over a year as G.A. Gardner Kevin. Yes. I remember you and recognize you. Just started my own channel. It's pretty awful, but I've been posting lots of cool rips. All right, check it out. Hey, Random Rips, G.A. Gardner, formerly known as. Send me an email with a link to your channel, and I'll give you a sub. Check your video out. Otherwise, I'll forget because just all this going on, you know. But congratulations, and just keep crushing, man. Keep making videos. Be yourself. Have fun. Do what you like. And everything will be just fine. Ooh, look at that Soto. Dude, Soto and a Padres uni just... Ooh, it gives me the tingles. For some reason, I love it so much. Soto and a Padres jersey. Man. And that purple to 150. James is looking good. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8 more hits plus this. It's going to be tight, but I've been being very picky with the stage. Soto gets a spot because I said so. Here it is, the autograph. Come on, big one. Yeah! Jose Altuve to 150. Man, doesn't that look like a... Oh, okay, it is a refractor. Does it say refractor? It doesn't say refractor, but I mean, it's refracting and it's numbered to 150. Going to Houston. Louis. I don't know why it's taking me so long to look at the list today. I'm like, my brain just doesn't want to process information. Water and coffee get stuck in the stash. You know what would be really gross? If I shaved the stash and just left this. Just that. What would that be? No one's ever seen anything like that before. I might have just created a new style of facial hair. What would we call that? Come on, fill up the chat. What do we call that? With it, all it is this right here. No stash part, just 2 lines that go down and kind of... We can get rid of the soul patch too. There's got to be a funny name for that. Parentheses. The parentheses, yeah. The serial killer. Bat wings, the walrus, weirdo hairdo. Sabretooth. I mean, it's kind of the Sabretooth right now, isn't it? The striker. Because, I mean, Zappa's got his own thing, so we could just start a new one. The striker. It would look so bad that no one would ever want to do it. Upper lip warmer. Walrus. Twin Towers. Are we allowed to even say that on the internet? You know what I mean? Like, you can't even... You know there's something to it if you can't even speak. We're not going down that road. But I kind of like it. Evan Lee. You are a... $15th round pick? Colin, hoping to get you a little higher up the draft board there, but you're on the board. And Colin Lee, man, you know he's got some loving family members out there. I love this card. Parallel bars. Random Rip. Zappa was one of the greatest musicians ever. Yeah, he was. Here we go. Jorge Barosa. I didn't didn't even know they put 15th rounders in the parole hearing. Or something to do with parole. Yeah. Just got out of the clink. Watch out where the Huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. Antonio Pinero. Free agent. Milwaukee. First. Auto. Going to Sean. Chris prefers Les Claypool and Weird Cat. Yeah, I like Les Claypool too. I like Primus. Cubby's a big Primus fan. He's still in the chat. My name is Mud. Face drapes. That's a good one, Bud Rips. Face drapes. You eyeballing me, meat drapes? Oh, sir, it's Madropides. Bowman Sterling 2020. We got 5 hits. 5 more hits. It's going to be just enough room in here. Side stains. Yeah, this is still the first break. This is the last box though. We'll be on to break number 2, the high roller, featuring Topps Chrome Sapphire and more. Yeah, Cubby's a Primus and Zappa fan, as am I. There's Alec Thomas. Turned out to be a fine young player. Kyle Lewis, rookie. Noisy. And Mauricio Dubon. 2020 and the Mauricio Dubon autos. How I have seen you before. And that's numbered. Probably. Yep, to 99. Going to the Giants. Chris, congratulations. The Rim Rattler. Mini box number 2. Let's get a 101 out of here, eh? I think I saw Steve Vai when I was young. I think my dad took me to see him. But there was a whole bunch of like legendary guitarists, but I was too young to appreciate it. And I think I fell asleep. And I think Steve Vai was one of them. But it was at a theater. I'm trying to think who else was there. God, it was like the first concert I ever went to, and I'm pretty sure they let me drink a beer. And I was like, I had to have been like 13 or something like that. I think I had a beer. Brock Burke to 99. Or maybe a drink of beer. Something. My dad and his buddies and I and me. Logan Davidson. Maybe. Did Santana ever go on tour with Steve Vai? Like around those times? For some reason, I feel like Santana was there too, but maybe not. No way. Fred says, I played baseball in college. They provided me with a job to be backstage security for Primus, Goo Goo Dolls, and Alanis Morissette. Not a bad gig. Yeah, no kidding. Royce Lewis. Another parallel auto? Oh, man. That could have been Wander. Greg Jones. It's a parallel auto, but doesn't appear to be numbered. Tampa Bay, Antonia. I haven't seen him in quite a while because I don't work with him anymore, Benji. But Cubby knows him. Bob. I told everybody the story about Bob getting his back broken by that Looney Tune. Bane style. He's still alive. I know that much because my dad just told me a story about him a couple days ago. He's not that old. Of course he's still alive. Is normal update better than Chrome right now? Probably, yeah. Because it's easier to pull parallels like a lot. So the checklist is bigger for normal update, but it's easier to pull parallels, and it's pretty affordable. You can get like retail boxes for pretty cheap. So it's probably a better product. But there's no telling in the future how that could change with Chrome usually being always. Chrome is always the more desirable version. So if you got the base paper version and then a Chrome version of the same card, the Chrome is always going to be like twice as valuable. The only problem is the only parallels that are easy to pull are the purples. You get a purple in every box, but that's just maybe twice as valuable as like a regular Chrome because they're unnumbered. But you can pull other parallels out of there. They're just tricky. They're tough. And there are autos that you can get out of there too. So, I don't know. It just kind of depends on the price you're paying for the stuff. And it will change over time. Look at this. We got a Riley auto. Riley Green autograph. He's going to be one of the big rookies in 2023 Series 1. Keep your eyes peeled. Riley's going to be just fine, I hope. Riley and Torkelson carrying the Tigers into the future, even though they've made like no moves other than signing some scrubs that nobody cares about. Travis Demerit to 199. You pulled both purple Julios today out of 2 megas. Wow. That's another thing. Okay, so the Chrome, the checklist is slimmed down, and like half of the cards you open are going to be rookies. And the rookie checklist is amazing. And there's rookie debuts, and there's regular rookies. So the rookie debuts are like half as valuable as the regular rookies. But of Julio, of the big guys, they still have value, especially in a purple or any other parallel. And Chrome Update is quite a bit, like way less produced than regular Update. So the base cards are going to hold more value probably. And the hobby boxes, I wouldn't recommend getting any mega boxes of Topps Chrome Update. The quality control is just way too bad. But the hobby boxes, it appears that the quality control is better. I've opened up, like 3 boxes of it now, and way better quality control than the mega boxes. Paul DeJong, Sterling first signs. And Michael Bush is the autograph. All right. Well, I think that's it. All right. Let's go over some of the hits. Some of the ones that made the stage. Man, I got some secondary. Let's pull out some of these secondary top loaders and see what we have. Boom, 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 boom. Just a few. Check that out. Torkelson to 100. Bobby to 199. Brock Burke to 199. Riley Green auto. Mauricio Dubon auto. Logan Davison auto. Greg Jones auto. Jorge Barrosa first autograph. Antonio Pinero first autograph. Xander Bogaerts swatch. Shane Bieber banger silver ink auto. Deep space thick card 4 of 10. Joe Ryan to 99. That's a rookie. Juan Soto from Topps Chrome Black to 150. Jose Altuve, Topps Chrome Black encased refractor auto to 150. Michael Busch autograph. Evan Lee, blue to 150. Blue Mojo. Clayton Claus, black parallel to 71. Royce Lewis to 2022, rookie debut. Brian De La Cruz, RPA to 35. Carlos Correa, bat relic to 36. Kyle Tucker to 99. Michael White autograph. Pache with his number on there, auto. Spencer Strider, and that's a low number. 10 of 35, rated rookie, cracked ice, blue cracked ice. Cedric Mullins, 4 of 7. Bobby Witt Jr., rated rookie, Pandora to 99. Jonesy Fargas, that's how you say it, 3 of 8. Jaron Kendall to 150. Sean McLean autograph, first auto. Oh my, high-tech auto redemption expired 2 years ago. Ronald Acuna Jr., rookie autograph. Jansen Junk. Carson Milbrandt. Aqua to 199. Drew Thorpe to 250. Silver pack Julio, rookie. Caden Wallace, blue. Colton Cowser, purple. These are all paper. Josh Kasovic. Tyler Stewart to 499. Steven Strasburg's first one I've seen, 28 of 75. First yellow parallel or gold, whatever they're calling it. Tony Gonsolin memorabilia. Romy Gonzalez to 199. Then we got this. Jet Williams, 14th overall pick in 2022, first rounder. This is numbered to 5. Red Lava. Super sick card right there. Valuable. And then we've got this beauty. Ken Griffey Jr., Windows into Greatness, 2 of 10. Quad relic. Game used memorabilia. How sick is that? We got a bat and 3 swatches. All right, on to break number 2. Let me put these aside. Floyd Fan with a $5 says, my big problem with Chrome Update right now is QC and so many vet moves that you're not guaranteed a big rookie if you buy packs. So many vet moves that you're not guaranteed a big rookie if you buy packs. I thought there was just tons of rookies in there. From what I've opened, like every other card's a big rookie. Just from the little bit that I've opened, we've gotten purples of everybody. Purple Bobbies, purple Julios, purple everybody good. And it's easy to pull purple because like most of the cards are good rookies. But yeah, the QC, have you opened any hobby boxes, Floyd Fan? You got to open a hobby if you haven't. They're very reasonably priced. That price for the hobby box with the better QC is very reasonable. $120 for 24 packs of Chrome Update. Something tells me that it is not going to be that cheap for a while. And there was rumors about this like some kind of a Topps redemption. I don't know if that's true. I haven't heard, like, I've only seen people talk about it. Like, I've seen posts and I've seen like a copy and pasted message that's been floating around, but I never got a notification, and I bought some boxes off the website. So I never got that message until I actually see that message from like Topps. Was it a Twitter thing, or until I actually see that, I don't know about it. Yeah, the Hot Bee has been discontinued. Only I just want to keep things moving, change things up a little bit. Maybe we'll continue it in the future, but as of right now, the Hot Bee is in our heart. Here we go. Let's keep it moving. Break number 2. Let's get these fluffy pieces off of the break mat. Nobody wants any fluffs on their card. Just putting this break away. And we move on to the high roller. As a matter of fact, we got a 2022 Topps update, Topps Chrome update hobby box right here. We'll open that first. Once we establish the randomization, let's get ready. Do it. High rolling. Would you like to join me? We're going to mix them up 5 times, as is tradition. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing the buy-ins. Rolling the dice. 7. Let us begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the final round. 7. Putting them down. Putting them in order. Turning down the music. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Sky, Braves, Kevin O. Orioles, Matt M. Red Sox, Israel H. Cubs, Jeff B. White Sox, Mark H. Reds, Will R. Guardians, Eric K. Rockies, Travis A. Tigers, Daniel D. Astros, Justin T. Royals, Al L. Angels, Jeremy B. Dodgers, Kyle T. Marlins, Mike B. Brewers, Scott A. Twins, Kendall R. Mets, Ryan G. Yankees, Kelvin M. Athletics, Dominic C. Phillies, Katie C. Pirates, Eric J. Padres, Jason M. Giants, Scott A. Mariners, Sean F. Cardinals, Jeffrey T. Rays, Bobby T. Rangers, Fred S. Fred C. Blue Jays, Matt L. And Nationals, Andrew K. Good luck, everybody. David wonders how to get in on a break. I'm glad you asked, David. You get in on a break by joining the Patreon group, and you become a slammer. You're knighted slammer when you join. It's a way to support the channel. If you like this channel, you watch it all the time, and you're like, man, I want to tell Stryker I really appreciate him. Become a slammer. You get notified when I list a break. You get a link. You can buy in if you want. And that's that. Okay. Let's start with this. We'll give him a little Clayton. Give him a little Clayton soak. Should I grade a Bobby to 299? That's a little OC. I guess it kind of depends on how OC, but probably. And what kind of Bobby? Is it Topps Update Bobby to $2.99? If so, then that's quite a valuable card, and it'll be more valuable in a 9 or a 10 than just like a raw card would be. So for $15 or whatever, if you're sending in bulk, then probably. Good luck, everyone. Let's get some good quality control. Mr. Smith, you making update sets right now? Yeah, man. I know how it is. I love to put something on the background while I'm doing that. My wife helps me a lot. She's made a whole bunch of sets for me. God, thank you for my wonderful wife making sets for me. It takes so long. Let me drop you a link to the eBay store. I don't know if I think I sold them all actually, but there are plenty of other wonderful things that you could check out if you want to. Shoot me an offer. I'm willing to negotiate on some things. Draft Light. I haven't done any Draft Light, but I like it. Typically, all the other Draft Light I've opened's been really good. I need to get some. But man, for the breaks, a hobby box or a jumbo box is just so, it's like perfect, especially at this price right now. I got to get more. I got one case of jumbos and we're almost out of it. So I got to get a little bit more. I'd like to get some before the price goes up. One of those jumbo boxes fills the back row of the stage with like good high quality cards, and Bowman is the most valuable. Like Bowman first autographs are the most valuable card for a baseball player typically. Jeff, I know I saw you in here, man. I'm glad you're in here. Jeff says this is my one and only break of the year. Go Cubs. Well, let's just get you a juicy Suzuki. Low numbered Suzuki. How about that? Or I'm sure there's some Bowman Draft Cubs that are like awesome that we can get you. You think update sets will go up in value or drop? If the price of the wax keeps going up, then the price of the sets will probably follow suit. Or vice versa. It's like what comes first, the chicken or the egg? What comes first? Like the sets go up in price or the wax goes up in price? Let's have a debate. Joseph says beard looking mint. Thank you. It's a mustache. Thank you very much. See how the chin is bare skinned? Just a little bit. I appreciate it though, Joe. Bobby's little OC. It's 87 designed at $2.99. This is tough to answer that exactly. All right, yeah, let's get some good QC. Come on, let's look at it. So far we're a little OC, and then we got a Torkelson rookie that's spot on. Okay, but we're gonna judge it by how good or bad perps are, pretty much. Joe Ryan, a little thick on the top and the right. We can't do this for every card. Let's just get an overall. All-Star Game looks good. That perp looks good. We got some base OC left, thick to the left. That perp's OC, but it's not a good one. That one's fine. That one's not great. That's a good one. That's perfect. Of course, it's Syndergaard. Royce Lewis, a little thin on top. A A little thick on the left, thick on the left, thick on the left, thick on the right. That's pretty good. Oh, we got an X-Fractor. This is the first X-Fractor I've seen. Jorge Soler. That is numbered to 99. X-Fractor's numbered to 99. Putting them on the stage. Stand-worthy card number 1. This box is actually more OC than the other two. So maybe it's hit or miss. Depending. As far as like surface looks good. That's OC. That's good. That's pretty good. That stretch was good. That one wasn't. Lodolo, thick on the left. Here we go. Hunter Green, not that bad. Now that like that kind of OC, which isn't super bad, that's not a big deal. But when you're talking like 90-10, that's a big deal. But that's not. Like they wouldn't even return that. That could, if there was nothing else wrong with that, and it was just like a 60-40, then you can still actually gem that up if there's nothing else wrong. Thick on the right. That one's good. Torkelson debut. Not that bad. Not thick on the right. Not too bad. Royce Lewis. A little thick on the left. Yeah, these ones are like kind of all over the place. Left and right. It's a nice Bobby. Generation Now looks good. The All-Star Game inserts look all right. Not too bad. Thick on the bottom, but not horrible. Chiro. Not too bad. CJ Abrams, that one's pretty thick on the top and the right. Yeah, that wasn't the best box, but still, for the price, if you get it for like 120, that's not bad. That wasn't the best box, but the other two, so out of the 3 boxes, has it been 3 that I opened? I think it's been 3 that I've opened. 2 out of the 3 have been fine, if not good. And then the good hits that we did get, the good purples that we did get were fine centering. So it's still, I don't think it's as bad as retail. What should we do next? How about this? Let's check this out. I mean, only getting 1 stand-worthy card from the box isn't good, but any one of those perps, like the Abrams, if it was centered, that would have been better. Chrome update is 109 on blowout. Whoa, that is cheap. That is real cheap. Think of it this way. For $109, you almost can't lose for that price. Think of what you can get for $109. I can't think of anything really. Like, I mean, you can't even get a hobby box of update. And if you get 1 Julio that you could gem up, that pays for your box. 1 card out of the whole box. If you get a purple Julio that gems up, you like doubled your money probably. Let alone all the other purple debut, purple Bobby debut, Pena debut. If you happen to get any of those guys in an autograph or an X-Fractor, anything better. So I think that's a fine price. Yeah, and they are retail packs. I've been saying that since before Hobby even came out. I'm like, guys, why is everybody like flipping out over hobby boxes saying that that's the way to go 100%, which it turns out it is, but I'm like, I see no difference in the retail versus the hobby. There's no guaranteed autos. And sure enough, it came out and that was the case. And then they came out and admitted it. But I think for $109, that's still like, you can hardly get anything for that price. Yeah, it's the same as 2 megas and you get extra packs for that price. Megas are just, don't even buy them. Yeah, it's going to be harder to gem up. Harder than what, though? Right? Harder than what? Harder than regular update? Paper's harder to gem up than Chrome. I kind of, like, dude, at that price, I might open up a case of them. For my PC. That's like... It's super cheap. Like, you can roll with the quality control issues at that point. And just hope, like, at that price point, you're just kind of like, instead of hoping for pulls, you're hoping for centering. Like, you know you're going to get your pulls. You know you're going to get your players. And you know you're going to get purple. If you get a case, let's just speculate. If you were to get a case of Topps Chrome Update at that price, at the $109 per box price, you open up 12 boxes of it, you know you're going to get, I mean, what do we, 24, hold on, let me punch some numbers here. You're almost guaranteed, if not guaranteed, at least one purple Julio. Because there's 288, is in a 200 card checklist, you got like 88 extras, 1 to 2 purples of every single card you're going to get out of there. And in a whole case, you're probably going to get like 12 to 14, at least from what I've read from other people saying it. 12 to 14 like hits, like either an X-Fractor or any of the other parallels plus autograph. You know, you're gonna get a handful of autographs. You could get an absolute banger, and then all the base cards you're gonna get plenty of like Julio, Bobby, all the good ones in base, and you're bound to get at least one probably that's gonna gem up. You're talking like, I don't know, maybe $200 for a PSA 10 Chrome Julio rookie. Maybe the Bobby's 100. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. But if that's the case, you're going to get probably at least a couple or a few of them. It seems like it's a pretty easy break even at that point. If not, make some money. I don't know. I think I might do it though. Just to see. Maybe I'll take the knife. I'll take the fall for you guys, and we'll see if it's worth it. Maybe. I just bought a new couch and bed, so I'm so broke right now, but after a while, I'll be able to get one. Pulled a Mother's Day pink Torkelson. That's a huge one, Rust Boys. Love that card. I'm pretty sure Cubby bought that card. So between you and Cubby, you've got 1/25 of the entire population of those. Alrighty. Can't quite grab all those there. 2020 Bowman. We're looking for Bobby firsts, Pena firsts, Jason Dominguez, Volpe, and more. I like how these cards are flipped around. Jaron Duran first. Chrome. We want the Chromes. Maybe we get lucky, get an Atomic. There's Julio. It's a nicely centered card. Potential gem right there. See, that's the thing. If you just send away a prospect card like this that doesn't have the first from Bowman, and it's a Chrome, if it gems, you can still make money off of it. But if it gets a 9, I don't know. I don't know if you can at that point. Probably break even. Maybe make a couple bucks, but after your time that it takes to submit and all of that and list, you're making like $1 an hour. I can't answer that question. I can't answer, should I sell? Should I, you know, everybody's situation is different. 300 likes. Yeah, we're almost at 300 likes. 271. If you guys hit the like button, we can get there. Purple. Sean. Big Money Murphy to 250. There's a penny first. So see the centering on this card? Did you ever hear anybody say anything about 2020 Bowman quality control issues? There's QC situations with every single release. Don't take it, like, don't take the Topps Chrome update quality control for the hobby boxes. Don't think that it's like that much worse than anything. Because if you nitpick and go through and just start looking at centering of all the cards of every pack you open, you're gonna be disappointed. You're definitely, like, you see what I mean? Like, that's like this, that's the same, if not worse than like some of that Topps Chrome stuff, you know? So it's just something that when you're aware of it and you start really focusing in, you'll see it everywhere. Antonio Cabello. That's part of the game. It's just part of the game that we have to deal with. Ooh, orange first auto. 15 of 25, Joey Cantillo. Going to the Padres. Jason, congratulations. That's why PSA 10s are worth so much. Because if you, let's say you open a whole case of whatever. Let's use a different thing as an example. Geez, what can I use as a good example of something that we'd all, let's say just regular Topps Chrome, 2022 Topps Chrome. Say 2020 Topps Chrome because everybody's, issues with quality control and everything. 2020 Topps Chrome, you open up a whole case of hobby boxes. Let's say you get 10 Bo Bichette Chrome rookies out of there. You're probably only going to be able to send away half of them. And then out of those half that you send away, maybe like if you're lucky, 70% of those gem up. And that's kind of true for like anything. Some is going to be worse. Like this Topps Chrome update, it appears on the, because we're living in it, that it's worse. But I'd be interested to see opening a whole case. It'd probably be better to buy boxes from all over the place so you don't get stuck into a bad QC case. But how many you could actually send away? If you got 10 of them, would 3 of them gem up? If so, you're probably right around where it is normally. Shane Baz to 150. That's a nice looking card. Color match, blue shimmer. You were buying hats at Lids today for $10. I need to go to Lids. CJ Abrams to 150. Jason Dominguez spanning the globe. I've seen plenty of people opening cases expected value lotto. Some's better, some's not, but all of it is better from what I've seen than the retail Mega boxes. Atomic. Come on. We can get a big one. We pulled the JD Atomic out of here. Aaron Ashby, it's his first. Legit. It's a legit card. What's up, Bowman Brent? Pulled a red rookie auto from Chrome Update. Whoa. Oh, man, that's crazy. What are you going to what are you going to do with that, man? Going to get it graded and send it to an auction right away? Like Golden or something? Like a big auction house? Maximize your profits like immediately? That's probably what I would do if I were you. Okay, we got plenty more to go. What do we go to now? How about Bowman Draft? I mean, we're just crushing. We got some nice color back there. Look at that color. I like it. Atomic, orange, blue, X-Fractor. $2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Let's get 2 parallel autos out of here. That seems to be the norm. Mikey Romero. Purple. First. Boston. Going to Israel. Congratulations, my friend. First round pick. 24th overall. Number to 250. Let's go. Yes, I am, Mike. Use the code STRIKER10 and you get $10 off your first order of 50 or more. Cardshells.com, folks. If nothing else, the pre-cut sleeves are absolutely spectacular. But everything is sweet, man. Cardshells has better quality top loaders and supplies than anybody else. These seamless top loaders are so clean, and they've got the light, like it's got like a light bluish hint to it for the UV coating. It just looks clean. And you got to get in on the promo, the Hero Shell promo before it's over. You get one of these free with every order. Protects your PSA slabs. Yep, Romero. Chandler Simpson refractor, Blaze.
Drives me insane.
2022 logo fractor. We're gonna open up a box in just a minute, Josh. It's like the product of the year, one of the best. Logo fractors. It's 2 parallels per box, and I had a PSA 10 Judge, blue Judge, and I just sold it for almost $300. So there's value in even like stars. The Goldschmidt and Judge, if you get the logo fractors or any of the chrome out of there, they're credit cards. And then the parallels that you get 2 parallels per box. So it's like the parallels you get on top of that are even more valuable. It's awesome. Logo fractor. And it's gotten quite expensive, but it's still really good. Danny De Andrade. Of the Twins. Going to Kendall. Drew Gilbert for the Houston Astros. That one's going to Justin. Lucky Peter still sitting on a case of logo fractors. Very good. Are you going to do something with that before the whole credit card situation ends? You might want to. Like if you're thinking about opening it on your own. Kumar Rocker. It's got to have more value on the secondary market too because of the credit card situation, I would imagine. It's a pretty big boy right here. Going to Fred. Drew Gilbert's awesome. You saw him play. Values for Tennessee. What's he all about? Oh yeah, he's a first rounder, 28th overall. It's a good one. There's Holiday. Elijah Green refractor. Sweet. We're getting into the good. So we got Kumar and Green first refractors already. We got Holiday out of here. Acuna refractor. David's like an Allen and Ginter, Gypsy, and Gallery lately. I definitely like Gallery. I wish Gypsy would have had Julio. Gypsy would be better, but that's always the case with Gypsy. It comes out early in the year, so like all the best players usually aren't in there, but at least he's got Wander. Vaquero, Sky Blue, Jimmy Crooks the third, refractor. Logo fractors are worth 40. Base is worth 20. So the base cards, you get like 5 base packs worth 20. Logo fractors are 40. It's the same as a refractor. And then it goes up from there depending on if it's a parallel or depending on what numbered parallel it is. Hope your Torque logo fractor gets a 10. Currently in QA check 1. Did you see the one I just showed? I opened up tons of this stuff for my PC. This is like the best card I got. I like it. It's Torkelson, my guy. I was hoping for the Julio, of course. Valera. Aqualava, and the auto, Chandler Simpson. And look at this, man. What? We got all the good refractors. Chandler Simpson going to Tampa Bay. Jackson Holiday refractor. Matson. Look at this little spread here. Hold on. Drew, don't you be falling over on me. Look at this refractor spread. There's Ellie. Valera. $199. $199. Eli, just go to eBay, man. Just type it in. You'll find out faster than you could even type in a question on here. You can find your answer. Ricardo Cabrera to 150. Ricardo. Melendez first refractor. Lids has update hobby boxes. What? No way. Like in the actual store or online? I didn't see any when I went in there a couple weeks ago. Jake Bennett. Refractor first. For $100 in store. Lids has cards for sure. Man, not by me. I mean, it's not even by me. It's like 45 minutes away. I wish I could just go check. There's a few stores that I have to drive like a long ways to go check. Elijah Green first. Anthony Hall. And you can't like call these stores. Nobody ever answers. I don't know about you guys, but if you ever try calling Target, it just rings and rings and rings for like an hour. Nobody picks up. Hispanic Titanic. What a great nickname. Ivan Melendez. That's sweet. J.R. Ritchie with the goggles that do nothing to $4.99. Refractor. What are our hits looking like out of here? We got 2 base and 1 refractor. So I guess every box doesn't have 2 parallels, 2 parallel autos. Most do. Trace Gonzalez. Refractor. How fast can we ban that person? Nice pads. Pads is quick on a draw. Woo! I like that trigger finger, man. You gotta just ban him for life, though. Vino Chris with a 1999. Giving thanks for what you do for the hobby and your slammers. Happy New Year, man. Enjoy the familia. And hope you have a few days off too, Vino. Appreciate you a lot, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need to take a few days off. I need to. I got to force myself to do it. But days off for me are still working the whole day. But it's just like not as hard of work. And I don't have to just like have like, okay, I've got 6 hours of this I have to do today. It's just like, well, I'll just do what I can get to. But I got to take a few days off from breaking. It's just so, and like after this is like 2 days of work after this. And then after that, maybe I can take it like 1 day to clean and sort and list cards, which is not a day off. But one of these days I have to, like one whole day of not doing work. Have to. But I know I won't. We're getting some little specs here, folks. We gotta take care of the specs. Driving me wild. You're cleaning your lids out. I'm gonna have to call my local lids. Or well, 2 towns over lids. Let's see what the situation is. I mean, my Walgreens doesn't even have, my Walmart doesn't even have cards. Do I need to move? I should just move to Florida, I think. right to where the hurricane hit the hardest and try to get a good deal on a house. I see there's flood damage. Will you take $100 for this house? $317 likes. We did it. Congratulations, everyone. You're the best. Jeremy Pena, rookie. One thing I noticed, I don't know if I told you, I might have told you guys this already, but when I went back through to try to find graders out of all those light boxes I ripped, back to the quality control thing that we were talking about, take a gander at these. See anything that you don't like? How about on that one? How about on that one? And that one. So, but nobody's talking about the Bowman Chrome QC. Triantos, this is the dude. Austin was talking this dude up. I remember. We're sleeving. We're top loading. Triantos. Cameron Cawley. South Florida is stocked with cards, eh? Maybe I gotta move to South Florida. That sounds brilliant. That sounds like a plan, man. And I got an excuse to do it. It's for work. I'm moving to Florida for work. Maybe the whole situation can be a tax write-off. I'll open up a little office right on the beach. We'll serve drinks and cards. I think we're on to something. Anybody want to be a backer? Who's got 500K laying around? They want to get involved. Cabana Grill, Cards and Grill. Cabana Drinks, Cards and Grill. I'll work on the name. What's this? Denzer Guzman. Magenta Shimmer to 199. So funny if you say the wrong name. Like let's say I call that like a wave accidentally, just because there's a lot going on. We're thinking, we're talking, we're communicating. We got names on a list. We're opening packs, all kinds of stuff. I accidentally call that a wave. Oh man, they'll let me know. It'll be like at hour 2, minute 34, 17 seconds. You called that a magenta wave, and that's a magenta shimmer. Thanks. Thank you for that. Luis Rodriguez to 125. I hope he does good. I've got a couple of Luis Rodriguez cards that are pretty nice. Jorge Barrosa. Going to Sky. Sky's on the board. We got to get Jeff some Cubs. I don't think we got any Cubs on the stage. Come on, Cubbies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes of premium products. Coming your way. Brooklyn collection. I love opening this stuff, man. Woo! It's hot. Two hits guaranteed, but man, I think at least half of the boxes I've opened have had 3 hits. Hopefully this one does too. And we're talking on-card autograph hits. Thick card stock, 100-point card stock. I think I saw someone asking earlier before the stream started, what point? I think these are 100-point autos in here. We'll see in just a minute. Yeah. I know. It's so easy to do too when you're just like sitting back in your recliner, sipping on a drink, you know, with your slippers and your robe, nothing else on distracting you. It's real easy to do. I believe you mispronounced one of the brand new prospects out of a release of a guy you've never seen before, never heard of, and will never hear of. And it's also a Spanish name that you can't possibly pronounce right. I'm pretty sure you pronounced it wrong at minute 78 of the 3rd straight hour of streaming. It's like, thank you. You're the smartest. Here we go. On to the good stuff. Did we get 3 hits? We're about to find out. Freddie Freeman to 99. The purple Ohtani to 15. Oh, that's what I was going to bring up earlier and I forgot. I think Ohtani, I think he's going to have a great year. That shift is going to help Ohtani. The lack of shift is going to really help Ohtani's numbers, I think. He's already awesome. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I think you can fit these. Yes, these actually fit in regular sleeves, but they are 100-point top loaders is what you need. Ohtani to 15. Let's go. Jeremy. Edward Cabrera. Meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Edward Cabrera to 75. And hit number 2. We only got 2, but hopefully this one's real nice. Come on, baby. Come on. Gah! Cal Ripken Jr. to 30. Sweet. Matt, congratulations. That is awesome. On card, Hall of Fame, numbered to 30. Woo! Look at it. Straighten her up. There we go. And that's it. Logo fractors. We were just talking about it. Let's check out a box. We're looking for a couple credit cards out of here, maybe. Maybe we pull some absolute banging short prints. Julio short print. Let's go. Let's just do it. Wander logo fractor. Judge logo fractor. Pujols logo fractor. Where's the good ones? Good ones are right there. We'll quick rip all the base packs. Love that Cal. Benjamin loves the Cal. It's all-time favorite player. A lot of people's favorite player is Cal Ripken Jr. He is Very beloved in the sport. Big trout. All right, come on. See, the logo fractor QC is good for the most part, but then you run into this, and that's actually quite thick on the top, right? As soon as I say that, of course. Of course, we get some. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have even said that. I always forget to look for Judge and Goldie. Your eyes peeled. There's a trout. Judge and Goldie. I didn't pass one, did I? No. Okay. The good packs. Ooh, that one feels thick. Aaron Ashby, rookie logo fractor. Judge, there's a $40 credit card. Zach Wheeler, what is this? Blue Seth Beer. We got a three-hitter. Blue Seth Beer rookie, numbered to 150, Future Stars. That one's going to Sky. And Lindor's the purple to 250. Not holiday, Timothy. Just chrome, Topps Chrome and Topps Chrome logo fractors. And then there's some other release allegedly coming out, Topps Chrome Sonic. Apparently all of those will have credit cards. Jake Berger, Freddie Freeman, Reed Detmers. The hit is a pink. Edward Cabrera to 199. Beer had a good start. Remember, he was batting around 300 at one point, I thought. And then he kind of fell off. Everybody wants Beer to succeed because of his name. And I'm sure he's a great guy, too. How about we try this out, and then we'll end with 2 different boxes of Sapphire. This is the high-end Allen and Ginter. It's got a framed autograph, low numbered. And then the black parallels are more desirable and much lower production than the regular Allen Ginter stuff. Yeah, holiday is fun. I didn't do enough holiday this year. I got a couple more boxes. Maybe we'll sneak a little more holiday in. Just got a couple more boxes. I don't know. What do you think? Is it too late to do it after the season, or should we still maybe slide a box in here and there? Hank pulled an autograph out of Topps Holiday, numbered to 100. You had 0 pulls from A&G? Hobby or black? Hobby, you should get 3, right? Retail, I wouldn't get retail. Allen and Ginter, not a good product. And this it's pretty expensive, but you can actually, for the price, if you happen to get a Julio, if you get a Julio and a Bobby, send them away, gem them up. If you got a good hit, you can make money on a box of A&G Black or A&G X. Was I calling it black this whole time? It's X. Holiday, yeah, and Fire are pretty good. Holiday, Fire, and Gallery are 3 lower end products that are actually pretty good because of the checklist and the price and dollar per hit. Wyatt says only 1 silver pack and no topper in my update jumbo. Any ideas? Also think prices will go up on cards closer to the season. I don't know if they'll go up closer to the season. I think cards kind of stay the same until there's more information, more stats to come out. But you got to save your box. If you save your box and call Topps customer service, they'll need you to like either take a picture of the number that's on the box, stamped on the inside of the box. A lot of times you'll have to send all your cards back in, and then they'll do something, but you can always try. Doesn't hurt to ask, but yeah, if you're shorted a silver pack and no topper, that's not cool. Maybe they'll just send you a silver pack just to get rid of you. You know, like, all right, fine, here. We'll send you a silver pack if you just go away. Leave us alone. Here's the autograph, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to put them on the bottom. I know. I hate it too. Let's go through this a little bit quicker there, Striker. Nobody cares that much about all these base cards, especially that. Nice try with the mustache goatee combo. Nice try. That guy would probably just end my world. He looks like that kind of guy. Oh, that's Cypress Hill. Let's be real. Or wait. Like, everybody knows Be Real, but we don't know this guy. Sendog? Okay. There's always something to talk about, at least, in Allen and Ginter. There's always plenty of people that make the checklist that definitely probably shouldn't. Hey, we got another. This is going to be hand numbered to 5, I think. The red minis. Johnny Cueto. Let's look. Oh, yeah. 2 of 5 hand numbered. Johnny Cueto red. So we got a little bonus in this box. Cool, James. I'll check it out. My avatar for my email address is a painting that I did of Zappa. So if I send you an email, you'll see it. It's a watercolor painting. It's actually really good. I went through a watercolor stage where I was painting every day. There's Wander. That's a nice card. A little dinger down there. Of course. I'm noticing a lot of guys I haven't recognized. Like that dude. A lot of guys I haven't seen. They definitely should not put journalists in anything. We get 2 hits? Wait a minute. What is this? Did we get 2 hits out of here? I think we did. Okay. Fun times. Made up for our jumbo box not having it. Okay. Hit number 1. Luis Heel. Man, that is a fine looking piece right there. 23 of 23. Luis Heel silver ink auto. Woo! I can't believe we got a bonus hit. I've never seen a bonus hit out of this. Doesn't fit. And the SB. All right, that one's going to Calvin. Congratulations. Let's see what we have here. Another hit. Jake Berger. And that one's numbered to 45. Hot diggity dog. Must be the hit you didn't get. Sorry, Tim. All right, 2 boxes left. I think we'll end on the Topps Chrome Sapphire 2022. We've got a 2021 Bowman Chrome Sapphire. These boxes are notorious for having a bonus hit or 2 or 3. Supposed to get 2 parallels. You usually get, what, 4 or 5? Yeah, exactly. Duncan has it. He says it's an annoying set, but the framed cards do look really good. Yeah, they do. I agree. Sweet. Victor Acosta, Sapphire first. We'll start with that. Put him over in a secondary. Ruiz rookie. Varsho and our first parallel. Nice, by the way, Varsho. Clark Schmidt to 99. Going to Calvin. One thing about a mustache like this is your facial expressions are exaggerated greatly. Like a big smile is like a really, really big smile. And I mean, look how exaggerated everything is. Wyatt with a $4.99 says, how do you feel about the hobby going into 2023? My LCS is closing, and he wasn't optimistic with distributors being horrendous to LCS. I feel great. I don't really care about any of that nonsense going on, because I have to just buy my cards like everybody else does, so it doesn't affect me. And if they're like cutting out hobby shops or whatever, that's not what I heard. I think your guy's probably getting old. If he's getting out of the business, then he did things wrong, probably, because I know a lot of people getting into the business. I don't know exactly how distribution's going to be, but it can't be any worse for me. Can't be worse. Mike Yastrzemski, look at that, to 25. I love cards, so I'm one of those guys who this is like a hobby that turned into a career somehow that I didn't plan. So I just go with the flow, and if something's bad, I'll call it out. If something's good, I'll call it out. But we're just all about collecting baseball cards. It's supposed to just be a fun hobby. All the politics and the rumors and the backstabbings and the shady grifters and all that. Ugh. Just anytime anything's big and there's money to be made, you're going to have all that kind of stuff, and people are going to be jealous of other people, and just brush it off and keep crushing. The beauty of it is it never ends. There's always new releases. There's always a new crop of rookies, a new crop of prospects, a new guy that comes out of nowhere that you have in your collection somewhere, maybe if you've been collecting a few years. I love that. I love going back and finding Jeremy Pena firsts in my PC. Like, I found that Sapphire Pena first, and I'm just like, ooh, it's so fun. We got another parallel to green. Kyle Lewis green to 125, and a Mountcastle rookie. It's just fun. Like, if you go into the hobby, if you're in this hobby just to like try to make money and all that, it's not going to be very fun maybe sometimes. But if you're in it for the love of it and you're just collecting cards because you like it, and it's just the community's fun, the people are awesome, you like baseball, so it's like a lot about baseball, so you kind of know what you're doing. It's just supposed to be fun. Who's your favorite player? Jeez, right now, I don't know, man. It used to be Tatis, but that whole mess happened. So it might be Bobby right now, or maybe Riley Green or Torkelson. I don't really know. I don't have like a set. Like Juan Soto's probably Juan Soto. I like Soto, Acuna, Bobby, Julio. I like a lot of young players. Guys with promise. That's a cool card. Luis Rodriguez. Vlad. I like Vlad and Bo. Bryce. I like Bryce. I can't really say like who my favorite player is. That's why like people ask all the time, like, what's the best card you ever got? Or like, what's your favorite player? There's too many. I don't know. Just too many. Scott with a 5 spot says, what's up, Striker? Just got home from work. Wanted to stop in and say hi to everyone. Loving the stash. Keep up the good work, ripping. You guys, you're so generous and kind. I appreciate all the mustache love. Anything to keep the conversation going. If that's what it takes, growing a ridiculous mustache, I'm in. Did you ever play baseball? I played baseball and softball up through college. I didn't play for Central. I played in intramural on an intramural softball team for this, it's like all the people that weren't good enough to play for college but still like to play. I played like Little League all through until I couldn't play, until I was too old to play Little League for years and years and years. And then I played intramural. I played church league softball up until college, and then in college I played intramural softball in college. That's it. And then wiffle ball home run derbies in the Man Olympics. That's the extent of my baseball career. Man, these are quality is just it's beautiful. I mean, we're a little thick on the top, but just the overall eye appeal is sexy. They look glorious. Thoughts on Rhys Hoskins? He's a good guy, a good hitter. See, Hank likes the stash too. I haven't heard one person say they're disgusted by this mustache, which I wouldn't blame you. Everybody loves it. Edward Cabrera. Man, do the golds look sick. Like, I said it before, and I'll say it again. It looks like the most expensive card in the world. A gold Sapphire, Topps Chrome Sapphire gold parallel is probably the nicest looking card that there is. To 50. It looks like it's made of gold. Like they got it right. Go back and find, I'm always complaining about the color of the golds, like the regular gold parallels in a flagship release. It's hard. It's on paper. I get it. But that's a gold, man. That looks like it's coated in legitimate gold, and then it's bedazzled in jewels. Do I have any Rhys Hoskins cards? Yes. I've got quite a few of his rookies. I don't have any PSA 10s, but I do have like a solid top load collection of Rhys rookies. Senior beef. Thank you. I'm waiting for Chuck McBuckets to say, why can you grow a mustache but not me? Out of the 2021 rookies, who do you think will have the biggest bounce back? Jazz Chisholm. I think he's the most talented one out of the batch. Jazz is so good that he can single-handedly make the Marlins relevant. He's that good. He just got to stay healthy. Like he's always got these little nagging injuries. He can't stay on the field. When that dude's leading off, the Marlins are just like, we can beat anybody. Like the team has that feeling. You can see it in them. You can see the confidence when Jazz is leading off. and they're like, we'll throw down with anybody. Disruptive Innovation says, I've never been in one of your breaks, but I watch every one. Just got back into the hobby after 35 years out of it, and that doesn't make me 39. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Watch every one. Wow. Thank you. I'm so grateful that you guys watch these streams and have a good time. It's so much fun. I'm so lucky. You know, like most people, when they streaming, like their streaming videos don't get as many hits as when they make regular videos, if they ever even do. Like usually, like a lot of my videos, the actual videos, not streams, like the numbers are quite a bit higher, but man, the streams get tons of views. It's awesome. We got another double gold hits out of here. Come on, this could be the hit of the break, the hit of the day, the hit of the century. Come on, big gold, Julio, do it. That was a really big build-up. Really big build-up for Brandon Nimmo. He's a fine player and a fine gentleman. I'm sure he takes care of his community. It's a nice gold. We got one pack left. Ryan? Do you think Alcantara should have won the Cy Young? He did. He had a heck of a season, man. I was shouting out Alcantara all season long, man. Because nobody was on him. To this day, like I got friends that are big baseball guys, like close friends and family. We talk about baseball all the time. And we were talking about, man, who won the NL Cy Young this year? And I was like, that's a great question. I can't even think of it. We had to look it up. Like 3 dudes who have played fantasy baseball for years and years and were big baseball fans. We're always talking about it, and we couldn't even think of who that NL Cy Young was. But yeah, he had a great year, you know. Should he have won it? I don't know, but I think, you know, throw the Marlins a bone. He did great. Austin says he definitely deserved it. Yeah, there you go. You did great. I mean, should Strider have won it, though? Not enough innings, but next year. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Let's check out the hits. A couple off to the side I put aside already. Step in the box. What's up, brother? Live streams are way more fun. Keep up the grind, Striker. Dude, if anybody hasn't checked out Step in the Box, I'm sure you have, but he's got a great channel, always ripping. 2022 update. Got to tune in. I love how you do the 10 boxes. Like you're just crushing on the regular. Like almost every night streaming, opening like 10 boxes. Boom, 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 boom. Getting the hits. We got to have another stream where my internet connection actually works. Isn't that wild? Like the one time I go on somebody else's stream, my internet goes down and it's all choppy. We'll have a good one of these days, brother. Yastrzemski to 25, Nimmo to 50, Cabrera to 50. These are all Sapphire. Schmidt to 99, Kyle Lewis to 125, Cal Ripken Jr. on card auto to 30. Whew. Seth Beard, we got a triple hit out of our logo fractor to 150. Lindor to 250, Cabrera to 199. Look at this. 2 bonuses out of the A&G Black. Cueto hand numbered to 5. Heel to 23. And Berger to 45. Edward Cabrera to 75. Shohei to 15. Shohei to 15. Jorge Barrosa first auto. Luis Rodriguez to 125. Denzer Guzman to 199. Cameron Cawley, refractor auto. J.R. Ritchie, refractor auto. Danny DeAndre to 199. Drew Gilbert, he's good. First auto. Valera, Aqua Lava to 199. We've got a Chandler Simpson, first auto. Ricardo Cabrera, blue. Look at this spread. One box. Look at these refractors. Rocker first refractor. Holiday first refractor. Green first refractor. Loaded. Romero first. That's a purple to 250. Chrome purple. Aaron Ashby, atomic first. CJ Abrams to 150. Shane Baz to 150. Cantillo, orange to 25. That's a beauty. Centered, smooth, beautiful first refractor to 25. Orange refractor. Sean Murphy to 250. And Jorge Soler, that was a hit out of our hobby, to 99. What a fun time. The last hit of the year. Hope everybody had fun. I know you did. I don't know when the next break's going to be. Probably going to take about maybe a week off of doing breaks, maybe less, who knows. But I do want to make a couple videos in the meantime. I'm going to be listing new stuff in the eBay store. As a matter of fact, check out my eBay store. I'll drop a link one more time. And Bowman Brent video is ready. Watch after Striker's stream. Yeah, watch Bowman Brent's video he just uploaded. Check out Step in the Box. Everybody else who has a channel here. We got to have a hangout. Maybe during this little time off, we can do a hangout where people promote their channel, and we can do something like that. I like doing those. Spreading the channel love around. Get some new viewers. Get you some new subs. Stuff like that. What else? Anything else? Any final thoughts? Josh says, thanks for a great year. You're very welcome. What a wonderful year. Have a happy new year, everybody. Merry Christmas, happy new year, and I will see you in 2023. Thanks for watching.